Are we together? Handle them well. Tell them and show them you appreciate them by your actions. Congratulations. Never get tired of congratulating people who have sponsored. Never get tired, ladies and gentlemen, of congratulating your down who has sponsored, who has ordered. Are we together? It's not only for the customers who are purchasing a single product, but even the ones who are sponsoring. Are we together? OQATA has done it even very well, very easy for us. They send us that congratulatory message after registering. Are you taking a screenshot? Are you sending it to your downlines? Make sure. You can skip, you can forget the password. Don't forget that congratulatory message. Are we together? Screenshot it and send it to them and welcome them. Let them feel special. Are we together? Then congratulate also the sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, also, they're saying that make people want to do business with you because they like how you make them feel when you are around them. Let people feel comfortable with you. Be an easy guy. You can also be, yes, we can be tough, but approachable. You can still be close to someone with respect. Are we together? You can still be a friend to someone and you still maintain the same positions. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that everyone feels, you know what, this guy is cool, this guy is okay, this guy is good, this guy is, are we together? Let people feel like, you know what, I think this is a good person to do business with. That, ladies and gentlemen, if they feel like they're giving up, let them feel they are losing the best guy ever. Let them feel, you know what, I'm losing this buddy of mine, I'm losing this. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, that will really help develop the what? The relationship. Number 8 is treat each person as an individual, not a number. In today's big corporation environment, most people feel like a number. Finding good customer service is pretty rare. Do the little things. Stay in touch often. Educate your customers about your product line. Remember their names. Make them feel good when they are around you. The little things make all the difference. Yesterday, Total called me. I had gotten a fuel card from them, actually like 2 times. So yesterday, a random number calls me for customer care. Hi, how are you, Hamson? I'm okay. How do you find our services? Long time ago is when I last used their fuel card. But I was forced to pick it today and carry it so that I can renew it and buy fuel with Total, with my card. Why? They called and I felt sorry. Oh, why are you not using the card? No, you know what? Oh, it's okay, we understand, but you know what? You can be using it. You know, there's this discount you get. You know how this is can talk to them. Okay. How many of you have ever been bitter with MTN or Airtel? You're like, it is the last day I am using MTN. Let me first abuse this city you call. Hello, how are you? This is Hamson. You people. Oh, Hamson, we are very sorry about that. You know what? I am annoyed. Oh, don't be annoyed. Okay. I'm giving you another chance. You remain for another month. Ladies and gentlemen, be that customer care lady. Let them down and come when they want to go. And everyone are saying, okay, let me give you another chance applying. It's okay. That's how someone lives 20 years, 10 years in the same company. And you wonder, how has this guy been there? Because they've been handling him one day at a time. And as a what? As an individual. The people you handle as individuals are people you go to, you know their names, you talk to them, you go an extra mile, ladies and gentlemen, and you discuss with them even things outside business. One thing I've learned about Elias is one. You'll go to his office, he even has a case with you. He has a problem with you. He starts by cracking jokes. You fast enough, and you think things are okay. Then he says, but Hamson. Now, like, okay. So you're like, you know what you have in your mind? You know what? This guy is good, by the way. Though he has been bitter, but he's a good guy. Do you remain? Are we together? Even tomorrow, you know that genuinely, you know, when someone is your friend in your team, Even grooming them, grilling them is very easy, and they take it with utmost honesty because they know it's coming from a friend. That's what they call trespass. That, do you have the right to tell me to go and invite more people? Do you have the right to tell me, Hamson, change the dress code? Do you have the right to tell me, wake up earlier than this? Do you have that right? Are we together? Do you have the right to tell me I'm shabby? When you go on the streets down here, are we together? And the stranger says, I don't like your necktie. What happens to the stranger? You put him in his proper position. You put him in what? In his position. You can even call the police and tell him, take away this guy. How about when your friend says, your necktie is not good? What happens? You calm down, even remove it and put it in the pocket. Why? It's coming from a genuine friend who has the right to tell you straight in your eye, I don't like this. Same thing with your downline. The moment you've been looking at them as a downline, you know them, you've been communicating, and they say someone has been coming, good morning, how are you? How are you, my champion? Thank you for coming for the training. Tomorrow, good morning, you're very smart. Hi, how are you, John? Hi, how are you, Patel? Then, tomorrow they still come. Patel, come here. I have a problem with you. Now they sit and listen. If this person has been coming every day, this person has been my very good friend, this person has been so friendly with me, they are changing the tone. There is a what? A problem. They listen. All together. But the moment you've been giving them a no look, and then tomorrow you come, I'm not happy with you. You're telling me as who? Who are you? Mm-hmm. So if you're not talking, so does that concern you? This is my business. This is my team. This is my genealogy. It's not yours. Mind your business. Don't have other downlines. Are we together? But the moment you've been their friend, they will never remind you that this is their business. They will never remind you that they are their own boss. But if you've been handling them in a reckless way, they will always remind you. If your father has been handling you well, paying your school fees, buying clothes, taking you out, talking to you well, praying with you, and the guy wakes up and says, lie down. You even shed tears before he canes you. Because like, you know what? I think I have really messed up. I think I have destroyed a lot. I think I've gone overboard. Are we together? Why? Because of the kind of relationship you have built with him. You feel, no, I think there is a genuine reason for such an action. It's the same thing I want you to cultivate in your team. And our second last point is saying, find out their why. Why is your downline doing business? When it comes to distributors, not so much your customers, find out their why for doing the business. Find out what motivates them and what their hopes and dreams are. When they are feeling down and out, remind them of their why. Send them quotes, pictures, articles from time to time that reinforces their why. Get to know what your person likes. Always remind them that even when you're talking to them, always refer to it. Always refer to it. They will know that you are genuinely also interested in what? In what they like. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you create time and get to know some of these small details, yes, they're small details, but they are the ones that are going to keep you together for so long. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember there is a lady I had in my team, and this lady was young. So I go to her inbox. I said, by the way, how are you? How are you doing? She said, I'm going for studies. Then I asked her, so, studies for what? Are you going to do a master's? She said, no, I'm going to do a PhD. I'm like, okay. Why are you then still doing network marketing? She said, no. Me, I'm doing network marketing because I love it, because I want this, I want that, I want this. So, like, I got to know why someone who is started to doing a PhD is even in network marketing. Are we together? There are people who have in business who are here for products. There are people who have in business who are here for money. And there are some who have in business who are here for a specific thing. I want upkeep. I want money for this. I want money to do this. I want money for that. Are we together? And then finally, show a genuine interest in each person. One of the best things you can do with your customers and team members is show a genuine interest in them. Find out about their family, their hobbies, their work, their pets, their dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, when you know someone's hobbies, you have them in your hands. Because that's what they like. Find out what they are passionate about. Africans' pets, Africans with pets are very few. What's your pet, sir? Are we together? Africans' pets, okay, they are there, but very few. Work. I had a down who likes dogs. You go in his car, dogs everywhere, dogs, his status, dogs, his profile picture, dogs, his screenshot, dogs. So you must know something about the dogs to talk to this guy. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, get to know the little details about them. If they have a baby, maybe the baby is called who? Eh? Who? Kesia. Elisha. Now, if she has a baby called Elisha, ladies and gentlemen, when you meet her, the first thing, oh, how is Elisha, by the way? Has Elisha started going to school? Not that she's still a baby. Oh, when is she starting? In the next one, oh, tomorrow in the morning, ask her, by the way, how is Elisha? Evening, say hi to Elisha. Are we together? Tomorrow, see them send you a picture of who? Elisha. I know what? Every time you talk to a mom and ask them about their baby, you have them in your hands like this. Are we together? The moment you talk about, the moment you meet a father and ask, by the way, how are your kids doing at school? He feels you wish him well. He feels you care about his life because a parent's life is his children. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, go that extra mile and get to know them. Now, I want you to imagine how the CEO talks about, who does he talk about mostly? Miles. When you meet him, say, hi, CEO, how is Miles, by the way? Oh, you see him turn. When you come, good morning, CEO, my deed is not opening. Okay, we shall work on it. Are we together? Okay, go to Lucy. Okay, go to and so. When you say, hi, CEO, hi, how is Miles? Oh, Miles is very fine. Then after, my DTC, no problem, come to office, I'll call it myself. Guys, yes, we are entitled to support. We are entitled to service, but learn how to get the service in the easiest and fastest way. Easiest and fastest way. I know for sure, if I go to someone up here, they will help me. Mr. Juma will help me. But the moment, every time I meet him, I don't greet him, I don't say anything, then tomorrow I come. Mr. Juma wants to record a video. He knows he's supposed to record it from a video. Not so? He will record it. But the question is it with ease? Or how fast will he respond to it? Are we together? You have your upline. Your upline is supposed to do this and this for you. He's supposed to do a one-on-one for you. He's supposed to close for you. It's all right. Or it's one of the benefits you have in the business. Are we together? But the question is, how fast and how willing is he willing to do it for you? The moment you have been friends, you have a relationship, trust me, he fights to do it. Will even come and ask you, by the way, I have not met your people for so long, I want to see them. He comes to look for them himself. But if you have nothing, it's okay. Whether you bring them or not, it is okay. I don't care. But when you are friends, he goes an extra mile. Are we together? That's what it means by showing genuine interest. Ask them questions about themselves and be a good listener. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. This is our quote here. We don't want to push our ideas onto customers. We simply want to make what they want. We simply want to make what they want. And finally, there is only one boss, the customer. And he can fire everybody in the company, from the chairman up to the cleaner. How? Simply by spending his money somewhere else. And all of you are fired. Your down can choose to disappear and fire everyone in the genealogy. He goes and signs up in another company, and he takes people to another company, and the commissions are in another company. He has fired you. Are we together? Handle them well. They are your boss. Are we together? They are your boss. Handle them very well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Hope you've been able to learn something.